Hi, are you one of the 200 to 5 million meditators around the world? And if you are, have you ever sat and meditated and wondered if you were doing it right? Or maybe you just kind of occasionally flirt with meditation because you hear all of the amazing benefits of it, and then you just get frustrated and you feel like you can't really do it, and then you walk away again. Well, if you do, we can completely understand that, right, Andrew?
Yeah.
Andrew and I are both mind mirror EEG practitioners, and the mind mirror, these two instruments are mind mirrors right here, and essentially what they are EEGs that show us the changes in our brain waves that occur as we meditate. Andrew, can you talk more about brain waves and about meditating and why it's so helpful to have the feedback?
Right. So we use this technology called Mind Mirror, which is developed by Velistis, and it has this beautiful, easy to understand pattern that let us understand what's going on in our minds when we are meditating. So we record what's the pattern during the meditation, and after the meditation, when we study it and when we go through the Mind Mirror reports and relate our meditation experience with these patterns, we get a very deep understanding on what's going on in our mind during the meditation. This will help us make our experiences during meditation more repeatable and helps us to, over time, gradually improve our meditation experience.
Yeah, you see, what's so neat about the EEG body of work is that they've kind of mapped out changes in brain waves that occur over time. So when we sit down to meditate, we're wanting to kind of progress our brainwaves in a certain direction so that we know we're moving more towards what they call unity or oneness consciousness. Now, this is particularly pertinent right now because we're preparing right now to offer something called the Juneteenth Peace Project. For those of you who don't know what we do, essentially, my name is Bethany Gonyea. I'm founder of Numinous, the organization that sponsors the Global Peaceful Cities Project. And what we do is peace meditation research. So in the past, we've sit and we meditate, we open our hearts in this very specific way. We're moving our nervous system into this beautiful place known as coherence. And when we all become more coherent, we send peaceful intentions to an area. And we've done 2 studies now that have demonstrated that in our area of focus, there was a 25% reduction of violence in one and a 30% reduction in violence in the other. So when we decided to do a Juneteenth Peace Project starting Friday, June 19th, and do a similar thing, except for this time we're not going to measure anything because what's happening in our country and throughout the world right now is epic. There's really nothing to compare it to. But what we wanted to do was still add some technology and measurement to this process. And Andrew Tang, who is a software developer, really put his heart and soul into some new software development. And Andrew, can you tell them about this historic work, like what we're going to do that's never been done before?
Sure. In addition to monitoring people individually, this time we're going to monitor multiple individuals at the same time from different locations. We will have participants for 3 countries, from the United States, India, and as well as France. So we're going to be monitoring all these participants and gathering their individual brainwave patterns and group and summarize it into one group summary, so that we can understand the changes of their thoughts, of their feelings and experiences as a group into one summary.
Yeah, and then our teacher, Judith Pennington, is going to do running commentary and share with us what she sees, how the brainwaves are changing, right?
Right. And then hopefully, we don't know what we don't know, but we're going to find out many interesting things, I'm sure, like whether the meditative patterns of the participants are changing at the same time or at different times, or maybe changing different amplitudes, or are they coherent or not. We're going to find out many interesting findings, and it will help us to further our studies in the EEG and group meditation, maybe even one day mass meditation studies.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you're interested in learning how to add brainwave development to your meditation practice, you can go to the Institute for the Awakened Mind and see practitioners that are listed on the site. There are people all over the world, and that's who we're working with for this work. We're also partnering with an organization known as the Monroe Institute in Virginia, and they have used a lot of sound technology to help enhance consciousness. So this is just another aspect of how the Global Peaceful Cities Project, we're wanting to add a lot of technology to spiritual development and putting them together so that we know that we're moving in the right direction to reach the highest and best within us on demand. Andrew, did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Yes, just one thing. The Juneteenth event is a week-long event, or 8 days, right? From the 19th to the 26th.
Yes, absolutely. And we'll send you a specific meditation to practice or perform. And it's designed based on a lot of this EEG data, Institute of Heart Math data, things like that. And then also what we've added differently this year as well is for you to, not only are we going to send massive love and intentions to support Minneapolis and beyond, but we're also going to teach you how to send intentions to your own life so that you become coherent yourself. And you're able to send intentions to the different areas of your life. And you're going to learn after 8 days of opening your heart and sending intentions to your own world, how much intentions can make a difference in your life. And to do that, we're also going to be measuring. Another thing that happens in this work is that you will. What research has shown in the past is that people became 26% happier just participating in this work, right?
Isn't that amazing?
I know, it is. And that's why we do it. That's why we're hooked. We're addicted to feeling good. And that's what this work does, is leads your nervous system into the highest and best within you on demand. So please come help us. It's important for us all to work on well-being right now, as many of us have been struggling between COVID and what's in the news. So if you'd like to get happier, go to peacefulcities.org, and enter your email either on the home page or click into the Juneteenth, under cities, look under Juneteenth, and you'll see a video and more information about this particular peace project. Finally, we're going to ask you, please share this video. We've put together this peace project in a relatively quick amount of time, and we could really use your help. So please share this information with as many people as possible, and I guarantee if you participate, you'll be glad you did. We've been hearing that for years. So, all right, hope to see you soon, and stay tuned because we'll be offering more videos about more innovative strategies. Thank you.
Thank you.